Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another day of ESEA. We've got a match on the card. As you can see, there's a little bit of a box right next to me, right here. Um, we're still waiting for the second caster to arrive. Unfortunately, he has been occupied with playing a very important Premier game. So we'll wait for him for a little bit. Obviously, the game hasn't started just yet, so it's not the biggest problem ever, I would say. He'll join just a little bit later on, and then we'll just quickly go through the game, which I will already start doing. Overpass. It's a map that has just been added to the map pool, and we are going to be playing it today. Uh, we're playing against, well, we're Born2Throw is playing against a team called GameGen, um, and which is kind of interesting. A fully French team, which, well, nowadays the only really fully French team that is notable in Counter Strike would be 3D Max and 3D Max Talent, and that's pretty much it. Besides that, there's just not a lot to be looking at. But maybe GameGen is that next French roster on the rise. But obviously, on the opposite side, we've got Born2Throw. Quick note, Game Gent at the moment, they're 5-2, so a little bit of a better score. Born2Throw at the moment 4-3. Last game was a little bit unfortunate, very close game. A 16-14 loss against Kiraria, a name that for me rings a lot of bells because believe I've casted him in ESEA before for maybe some other team, or I practiced against them. I don't really remember, but a name that rings a bell definitely. But like I said, Game Gent 5-2 right now, so they had a little bit of a better start. It seemed, just kind of stomping people. Obviously, Born2Throw had a forfeit win early on, which was, well, not a problem at all. And then after that, they just kind of got the ball rolling. Couple little slip and slides, but besides that, it's been a pretty decent season. Outside of the forfeit win, we've played 2 Mirages, 1 Train, and 3 whole maps of Ancient. So I'm honestly very happy to see a map that's different from one of those 3, seeing as, we'll have a little bit of variation. Obviously, last season, that variation wasn't really happening. It was mainly just Anubis, and it seemed like that was going to happen as well at the beginning of the season, because, well, Anubis was still in the map pool, but then they removed it, so they had to try and figure out some new maps. Obviously, Mirage was already one that they did really like. Ancient was already one that they did really like. They played one map on Train in the previous season, but that was kind of a fluke map they set themselves, so I'm just going to take that for granted. Well, they have played one Train. I kind of forgot the result on it, but I know that they're strong on it. That's for certain. And I'd say it's probably good to test out your the different kind of maps against more opponents in the ESEA, because in prac there's only so far that you're gonna get, and if you learn from the officials, that's just the best way to do it, in my opinion. Quickly, Oric, I want to congratulate him. He's up to level 9. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's starting to perform, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing, especially in the previous couple of games that I've casted for Born2Throw as well. He was actually just stepping up, being a bit more of the impact man for Born2Throw. So that was definitely very fun to see him having a good one like that. Uh, and Well, obviously, Kai also has been performing up to the standard that you want him to, and I'd say for pretty much the rest of the team as well. Arnold, guys, Peekska, like this whole new rebuild of Born2Throw has definitely been a favor for Orc and for Kai, who were able to stay around. Obviously, guys and Arnold moving off the bench and getting into the main lineup was definitely something that did help him for quite a bit. Obviously, very strong players, and that's exactly what you're going to be needing if you want a player like that, and especially if you want to win ESEA matches. That's probably also a pretty nice thing, just having that little bit of firepower that's going to be helping you in games like these ones, because like I just said, Overpass is a map that hasn't been played a lot, even in pro tournaments. People are just kind of. It's a little weird, you know? It's just been added back. Obviously, there's a lot of new utility that's been found out, and there's obviously still the utility that everyone kind of knew. Um, but I'd say most important are Molotovs. Definitely, there's been some new lineups that are just absolutely crazy. I've seen a lineup where you stand in T spawn. There's like dumpster in T spawn. You stand up against it. I think this is like a Mao Zertian did this lineup, and he aims at the railings of those stairs that go up into well connector essentially, and he runs all the way and then throws the Molotov, and it lands in divider. The lengths that this game has gone to since since the removal of the whole world border thing, I must say, is absolutely amazing. And to be seeing just Molotovs that do stuff like that is pretty insane. But although that happens, we are almost ready to start this first game, or our first game. There is only one map on this in this series, so it will only be one game. Obviously, knife round is a bit of a formality at this point. I don't think we'll have to worry about that one too much as of now. Unfortunately, my co-caster still unable to join me for the time being, and as we'll switch to the knife round, it is obviously not as interesting as ever because it's a knife round. Who really cares in reality? New knife glove combo for the orc. Lovely to see. Little paracord knife. You can never go wrong with those. As we'll switch sides. Game Gen will be starting on the CT side, and Born2Throw, well, pretty obvious, will start on the T side. Well, here we go. First round. Let's see what kind of tactics are going to be pulled out here. Molotov is going to miss early on, so this is something that I've kind of wanted to note as well. The timings are a little bit off on this new overpass map, so I would say that old Molotov doesn't really work anymore. From what I've seen from Spirit especially is that they do definitely prefer to have a Molotov over towards Playground, since the timings on that are just that slight bit better, and it gives you that slight advantage. But unfortunately for Game Gen, they have not practiced their lineups good enough. Guys will open up the score. First kill will be found, and now, well, with Kai, who's also trying to sell this, the rotation has definitely been pulled, but there's still no speed up from the T's as well. They do have all this information. They've got this site on lock. Now the bomb will at least go down in a 3v4 post plant. Arnov is playing close, but he's not looking, and he's going to go down to that. It seemed like he was maybe AFK for a little bit as fights are starting to pop out, and for some reason I couldn't press 7. That's lovely. Well, Game Gen will take that first round. They took the bait over towards B, but unfortunately were able to realize that it was only the fake. And so it will be the first round for the CT side. Comes Molotov. No, that's also I'm not sure if that's a failed Molotov. Not entirely sure if that's the whole. No, that is definitely a failed Molotov. Definitely. Oh, we've again missed that first contact. Ooh, bit of a tough spray from Kai. Again, number 7. 7 is not working. Oh, I unbinded flash. Right, well, I'll fix that in a second. That's probably why. Meanwhile, Pigskip has already found that 2K. In the free v3. See, this was the force. Although Junior finds at least that one more, flash will go out, but there's no peek behind it, so Orc might have a chance of a deagle here. If he hits this shot, will at least hit one. The new deagle animations, obviously pretty clean. Let me quickly make sure that I can actually switch to 7. My keyboard, or my mouse rather, is, as you can see, kind of spazzing out. Definitely need to get a new one. I will have to rebound that in a bit. Yes, perfect. Quick fix, on the spot. We'd love to see it. And obviously with 2 lost rounds now, there's only one thing left to do if you're the T side and you've lost your force by. Pistols and a rush through Monster. That Molotov is going to be smoked. Kai is going to be the first one out, but needs the bullets from... Ooh, nice shot from Pigskip. It's Frank. Or Fank? French names, guys, French names. Nice shots from Arno, although it does lose quite a substantial amount of HP. We'll have to do try his best as he tries to rob away some more guns, although has found those kills and he knows where the last player is. This is a possible win for Arno. Spots the head, doesn't hit the shot. CV Junior survives it on 16 HP. And that means Game Gent surviving by the thread of a needle. It's so close. Arno just, with his best dunk impression there, 1v3 on the site, almost makes it work, but unfortunately, that last shot wasn't as clean as the first two. Ah, what could have been? What could have been? But obviously, with that money gained now, Arno will be able to afford an AK and will have some money left for the next round if necessary. Orc, once again, that signature op, you'll love to see it nowadays. And Kai, the designated con player, as he'll try to hold off Mr. Vegeta. Again, interesting to see the setups that both of these teams are gonna want to try and go for. And it does seem like Born2Throw are definitely more orientated over towards that B site for the time being. Kai with an early kill. This time he will win the fight against Vegeta. Has got his revenge for the past couple rounds. As he'll get flashed out, but no peek behind that again. This time it will be CV Junior re-aggressing together with Fank over towards the Monster, and they will take that space, which is certainly going to be interesting to see if they find any of these players that are standing here. Obviously, it is being looked at by Pigskip. This is all going to be about who hits that first shot. Pigskip, but the spray doesn't hit that third player, or the second one, I mean. Guy does at least trade, so now a 2v3 situation, and Born2Throw with a serious chance to make this round happen. It'll have to be Coldpillow on the B side, which does seem to be where Born2Throw want to go as of now. Vlad, he's got all the utility in the world, but he's so far away. It is definitely going to be the problem. That piece of utility will call him over. Big shot from Coldpillow, that's the first one found, and now down to a 2-on-2 as his teammate in Vlad will start rotating. Coldpillow still a nuisance on site, as that bomb will at least go down. Coldpillow in a pretty good spot to maybe catch off this player here. Ooh, he doesn't spot him just yet. Very cheeky angle, as Vlad will finish that kill, and it's now Orc. Ooh, not quite quick enough on the trigger. Coldpillow will take him down. Game Gen starting off strong, and that's that buy round already fended off. And that might be a bit of a problem for Born2Throw. Seeing as the money, it's not too bad, but oh, you definitely wanted to get that round over with. That was a 3v2, definitely one that you should have won, I believe. Might have maybe been a bit of a lack of utility. as I see my second caster has joined the booth.
Hello everyone. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Nice to be here. My Faceit game got a bit longer than intended.
Oh, it was Faceit, not Premiere. Ah.
No.
Fair
It is
play.
what it is.
I was told by Mr. Orc to ask about the llama hunters.
Yes, a funny experience.
Long time ago.
Yeah. Orc the IGL.
Fair play.
And the Oper.
As always.
Good
I
times.
must say he's stepped up quite a bit from previous seasons. He was kind of struggling back then, but now it's looking good. At least a little better. We'll see how it turns out towards the end of this match. We've got Vlad now in his main position. Obviously, being that solo player over towards A, he's gonna have to back off just that slight bit.
Very good info from Vlad. Nice read of the situation. Rotate already coming over. As we see, leaving two players on B. One of them being prepared to shift to A. As he's coming right now, they expect smoke to bank.
Arno, ooh, will take a shot from that up. As here comes the explosion. Vegeta will find that first kill, but it's a bit of a mess on site with so many people around. Kills are being found. Ooh, and it's a galore of frags for the CT side, but gotta keep in mind, Peakski is still behind, and the CTs are playing this one quite far forward. Bomb ring behind them. Peakska, I don't know if he has a chance. The time is definitely dwindling, but if he has time to pick up this bomb and maybe plant it behind Dice, he'll be heard now.
No time, information.
Wait, he has time. This is definitely possible. Peakski in a 1v2. There's one player already charging forward. Ooh, doesn't find the kill. Vegeta with
Nice
a straight headshot. And, I mean, definitely felt like a winnable one. Find the kill on Vegeta, then Colix is just going all around the world for some reason, and definitely one that you could have won.
Impressive lurk, that's what we can say, but didn't finish the job. CT's with a mistake at the end, but recovered. It could have been quite spicy though, because the CT was close and his teammates was quite far away, so almost the round didn't went as it should.
Definitely.
And a low number of refrags on Born2Throw. They were spacing not so nice. There was one player there, one player there. They didn't really went as a team together, so yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
New round, new opportunities.
Exactly. Is that very well said. Obviously, with that high loss bonus on Born2Throw, they've got a little bit of extra money to buy that utility that they necessarily will need, especially on a map like this one, where the CTs don't really need as much real estate, I would say, especially over towards B. You don't really need to make these aggressive plays. Slow plays are most of the time good enough. That's exactly what GameGen have kind of been doing. They've been playing around the aggression that Born2Throw have been throwing at them, but as you can see in this round already, good bit of damage done to both sides. Well, here comes the execute. First man in. Might be picked off by Colix. He's still trying to find his way behind this. 2 is what he will be good for. Now a 2v3. This is one that has already once been won by GameGen. Ooh, and another possible shot for Vlad, which will, unfortunately for him, miss its mark. GameGen at the brink of losing their first round, but obviously with the money they've kind of built up, not that much. Maybe a bit of a risk going in for this one. Clock ticked halfway as Vegeta and Vlad will slowly make their way forward. AK now picked up. Vlad will fight the first. Vegeta will fight the second. It is now up to Guys. 1v1 player on the pillar, and this one is pretty much won. And Guys, we've confirmed the kill as Born2Throw will finally get on the board. And that's exactly what you needed from a man like this one. Hold up. Let me quickly Hold up, I'm tech issues, tech issues. Let me see if I can. If I share my screen,
Oh,
is it
no,
working?
now at least I can hear. It's working now. Okay.
Ah,
Now I
okay.
can hear you.
Perfect. Wow.
Now
That's
I can hear
amazing.
you as well. Hello.
Yippee, hello, hello.
They're all back.
All right, well,
And now,
this is a bit of a scuff round. Born2Throw will obviously win this one, but Junior might get away with an AK.
don't know why, but the stream is paused again. Quite interesting.
What?
Yeah,
Really weird.
It's very interesting.
I don't really get it.
Terrorists win.
Give me IP. I join. Spectate.
Oh, you can go onto the Facebook match. Hold up, I will send that. That'll probably work. Should be about the same time. I just don't know why that doesn't work.
Interesting. Happens.
Yeah, I don't know. Normally it's supposed to work, but apparently it is not. No. All right. Well, that's something to figure out for the next time. For now, though.
Interesting kills. Interesting trades already.
As we're looking at Kai, he's once again trying to take that on the wall. Ooh, he'll go down to the Mag 7 of Vlad. As well, it'll now be on Guys. Obviously, had that good performance on site earlier on, where kind of saved what was going on in that little 1v2 that he had. Running here is not great, and oh, those two kills definitely not what you want to see. Ooh. Going huge as colleagues, 4k in the round. It's game gent. Wait, maybe if I show this like this, then you can maybe see what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I see. I don't have overlay, but it's okay. It's good. We keep it like this. It's good.
Oh, good. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Oh, miss smoke.
Already.
And well, I mean, this is one that we've seen before. That previous eco round that we had, they just kind of ran out as well, but this time it is definitely not as successful. It will be a complete shutdown with CB Junior up for the 3k. He's just fully spamming that M4 full white, and he doesn't care at all.
Yeah, typical. Hold W and hope for the best. Didn't
I
work.
mean, it works. Why not?
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. The Hemori they can buy again.
For real.
And there they go.
Yeah, and the vibe for Game Gen is definitely strong right now. He got 2 AKs. Don't have that up anymore on Vlad, but I reckon we'll probably see that back towards the end of the half as well this time. More of a A-oriented play, Vlad. Playing that forward man. Spoiler, but only the one for him, as now the rotate will come through from Fank. Let's see if Born2Throw can figure out what is going on the map.
Slow walk on long. Trying to take some space, but already the city's setting up for A. They have a very good read. Obviously it's gonna be a 2v4, but if the setup's good enough, it can also make boost on long.
No one will be spotted, and I must say that does seem to be a bit of a problem for Born2Throw, that they're not really accelerating into sight as much as you'd expect them to. You'd expect them to maybe launch themselves out a little bit quicker, but seem to really love this slow approach. And Pixka, the timing on this player behind Dice might be very crucial for this round. He's gonna hear the voltage coming through. Here comes the execute, big flash. As Pixka takes out the first one, and now, well, I'd say this is probably a save for GameGen.
Now they're very good on money. They can try to actually go for that. They're gonna have a look for at least a kill or two. If they get at least one kill, there is no reason to wait. Oh, the molly affecting Junior. Yeah, 18 HP on him.
Yeah, and he's already gonna give it up.
And he's leaving, obviously. They keep colleagues there.
I mean, does have a kit. Does have a kit. Don't want to get G2.
It would be a very ballsy play. They're leaving. Oh my god. 10 seconds now. There's still time for a defuse. There's still time for a defuse. Oh, there's no time now. There's no time.
No, there's no time.
They heard it, but there's no time. Yeah, there's no time. Nice try. He's gonna probably kill at least Sheep, but...
Yeah, he does. He does give up his AK, which I don't know if it's a worth trade there.
He damaged their economy at least a little bit. Any damage to Born2Throw's economy is a damage of the economy, as they have only 3 rounds and they lost 2 before that. So any damage they can make, you can see that the money is not the best on them, even though they could limit kills.
Yeah, and GameGen will have enough money for the rest of this half, I'd say.
Unless they...
Yeah, unless they...
F it up.
Yeah. They should have enough money for the rest of the half.
Indeed. A very good boost. Oh, but did they realize? Oh, the miss from Vlad! Oh my god, holding W.
Sliding out.
Oh,
It's trying to catch the timing off of that boost, but unfortunately that won't. This doesn't really go the way that he would want it to go.
Oh, guys, what advance. He's got the timing. And he's got at least a kill. Vlad with a nice free frag immediately. Oh, he got the information from side.
Vlad will burn.
Oh, yeah, this is pure chaos on the B side right now.
Absolutely.
Flank coming. Sorry, not no flank.
No flank. No, it will be College. He's trying to play around the smoke. And this is now very interesting. Both these players on the CT side. Here comes Codex though.
Yeah.
Codex, real position and will die low HP. Will not work out.
Combine HP of 33, not much you can do.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Vegeta's still going for his start. That's a ballsy play.
It's just like
he's gonna try.
Prime Counter-Strike in 2017. There was no saving back then. Jumping up, but no shots hit. Cal will finish him off. Born2Throw will go up to 4, and well, obviously, this is a pretty CT-sided map for as far as we know from the previous statistics. This map was still the map pool back at the beginning of Counter-Strike 2. And well, it seems like it is still pretty much CT-sided. And we'll finally, once again, see another AWP on Orc.
Last round of this half. Let's see if the cities will actually make a play, or they're just gonna keep it clean as they did for the past few rounds. Didn't really do anything
Vegeta with a nade that, well...
And there's the play.
Gotta say...
There's the play I was expecting.
Yeah, well, gotta say, I think the GameGen players need a little bit of practice on their lineups, because I think they've barely hit any of the playground Molotovs and the ramp Molotovs. And well, now that nade as well, just... They're all going pretty shy. Obviously, they have got the shots. The first kill already been found. Ooh, Orc. He's gone just past that. Just past it, and he will be spotted. Oh, tries to catch the timing.
Yeah, just a 1 second earlier, that would have been an opening kill from the cities.
Yeah, and well, now again, just this is the problem that Born2Throw have kind of been versing. Very slow into sight. Although you're doing it with due diligence. There's the first kill, and now, well, Masu alive, Fang, and CV Junior.
Bomb at the back, that buys them so much time to the cities, but can they deny the plant? If they can deny, they will be really happy about that, I'm sure. Bomb just arriving. CV Junior.
Look at Fang.
And Fang. Oh, are they gonna... Oh no, they hear this. They definitely hear this. What a kill. And a refrag and 2 HP clutch.
Well, we'll see if it happens. It would definitely be interesting. Ooh, that nade just shy of the mark. That would have been the end of it. Still Molotov and guys, and yeah, we'll throw it into a smoke. Works as well. But yeah, with the time taken down and with so many players right in front of him, there's not a lot he can do. Nice timing from Arno, and 5-7 Born2Throw. Definitely not a bad half.
After losing the first 5 rounds straight, coming back and getting at least the 5 is a very positive start. Or start of a recovery, should I say. As now they switch sides and, well, let the magic happen.
Must say so, yeah. Well, we'll see what this pistol has to bring. No utility for the side of Born2Throw, which might be obviously a little bit surprising, but they will go for an early B stack, and well, as of now, doesn't seem like they're right in that. 4 players from the T side will be going over towards Banana. Born2Throw will have spotted that orc as they instantly fall back. And with that info now relayed, they're still not rotating.
Born2Throw still not rotating mates, they're still waiting on B, and now they slow it down, now they wait, now they force the rotation. There is things happening, and now they
look at where the bomb is though.
Yeah, they're just waiting. They
Calm.
are having calm, door opened, and this is exactly what's good for Born2Throw. Can they though make it happen? Smoke to heaven, 2 guys hiding.
That Molotov's gonna hurt.
That Molotov is indeed gonna hurt. Ay, no kills made.
Yeah, well, like that, the round just kind of falls apart. Arno and Orc will have to try and pick up the pieces, obviously, only the pistol, so might as well try and go for something here. No spam through the smoke. Will connect with anything. Orc will instantly go down, and well, Arno will only get 1, but Game Gen, they will win that pistol, and I'd say that this is a little bit catastrophic if you're Born2Throw.
Well, they had utility. They use it very well. Obviously, smoke heaven, Molotov to the barrels. That's literally where the round ended. They blocked the only guy from heaven who could give them support, and they Molotov the only position which they were hoping not to get exposed to. And yeah, that's how the round just fallen off.
Exactly.
Light buy on Born2Throw, some pistols.
Yeah, you got a couple.
5.7 to P50s.
Oh yeah, this is something that Mr. Orc loves to do. Just the Astralis stacks. He used to always do this on the Anubis as well, you know, at the mid doors.
Yeah.
Stacking there. He always did it. Every single eco that they had, they were doing it. But now...
But see, this is how you play. You play anti-eco. You don't give the opportunities to be aggressive.
Yep.
You know, see, if they are aggressive, you wait for them. If they're not aggressive, just keep playing as you are.
Here comes the train.
Play.
Junior.
And now...
Gonna get called out. Oh, God, no. Purely not. Oh, missed shots, but there's streets. Hold up.
The bomb is down.
Look at the HP for Vlad.
Vlad is low. Collie, nice kill, colleagues. Waiting for his teammate. Bomb still not recovered.
Yeah,
They know he's there. Oh, wait, a step. Ay.
A little unfortunate for guys.
Yeah, I believe if he wouldn't have stepped, it would be maybe a bit different, but no. There. They know it, obviously.
Yeah. What could have been?
Let's not take anything away from Born2Throw. Nice kills, nice money.
For real.
Time to buy up. No op, but maybe a scout. Possibly.
Probably an M4. Probably an M4.
An M4. Yeah. Understandable.
Hybrids.
I was expecting to see
hybrid offers.
I was expecting to see a pocket op in their hands, but yeah, opting for the safest option.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, obviously, you do really want that utility on a map like this one, so can't blame him. And just didn't get enough money for that, for an actual good op buy.
Well, we can say definitely that
Or
Game Gen are definitely waiting for an op or leaving on a low HP, 6 health. Oi,
sleeping at the wheel. Okay. Nice still behind though, but oh, it's not pretty. The nerfed MP9. Tough, and now Pixka in a bit of a bad spot. As he's about to get pressure, so we'll find that first kill. There's another player heading his way, and now he's got to be very careful about this. As he does at least drop And now Arno, guys, the only two left, and well, this first buy round for Born2Throw not
Oh,
looking
nice
too
timing.
great. Although, oh, ow, there's another nade for CV Junior. Although he does kind of troll that, I'm not gonna lie.
2v2.
Low HP for Born2Throw.
There is one default
the
still.
headshot angle.
With other
Oh, 4x3, 4x3.
Arno, Arno.
It's still been spotted though.
Nice kill. And they know it. They have to know he's default. They have to know he's simply there. There's no way he could have left.
No, but the HP
They don't
is
know.
such a problem.
They don't know.
Bank, last one alive. He's gonna try and drop the smoke on the bomb. Not exactly sure what the play around that one is. Just allows for the stealth defuse as pressing up for the knife kill. Oh, he's so one. Misses the knife, guys. Sticking it. And back one. Oh my
There
God,
is
I
no
cannot
way.
believe it. I cannot believe it. He smokes the bomb himself. What am I looking at? Oh my lord.
First of all, I'm surprised they had no idea he hasn't left because there was no possible timing for him to leave. But the second is what just happened? Hello? Can somebody? I'm gonna call my somebody. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm not entirely sure what the whole thought process was behind that, Mr. Frank, but well, it definitely didn't work out for you. Now, Born2Throw maybe with a chance back into this game.
A
As
little bit of aggression from
once again,
Born2Throw.
look at Pake's. He's been playing so aggressive here every time, and once again, he'll choose to play aggressive. And it will
Gonna get
again
a kill.
not play off. At least a trade.
Nice kill. Slight advantage.
Oh, look at this stuff.
Oh, Vlad.
flank.
Nice. There's one call's gone. Oh no, nice shot, and now this is the moment to shine. 1v3. All players are reasonably low.
Yeah, well, obviously Colix, 17 and 7. Ooh, the timing of this is good for him.
Arno
Oh,
gets the
no.
kill.
Don't catch him out. Don't catch. Oh no. A 1v3. Pretty similar HP. Might not expect him there. Orc.
Well played from Orc. Well played from. He survived. That's all he needs to do. He needs to survive. They're gonna recover the bomb anyways.
Yeah.
And Orc knows. The
Oh.
nade. The nade. Oh!
Oh.
And then I don't know why you would have a knife in your hand
No.
when the guy just
Yep.
threw an nade to side from there. But okay.
The rat
Well,
back. The rat back
indeed.
is what kills them. And Born2Throw up to 7 now. So start to streak these rounds together just a slight bit. Making it a little bit easier on themselves.
Very interesting round, to be honest. That was, again, pure chaos. That's what we love about CS sometimes. You have no idea what's happening, but you can still look at it and be like, yeah,
Yeah,
calm.
pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
Orc with some default util on mid. As the Ts are running into playground. This feels like hold W and enjoy. Orc spots at least one.
Well, they at least
That's
know about
odd.
that party push now, so at least a little bit of information gained. Arnold
They have,
still close towards Con, and he's gonna hear all that commotion coming over.
and but
Here
still,
comes the push.
still, no rotations coming. They have so much control on B, and they still do nothing with it. But now they are in good positions. Cities are in good positions.
Big flash, oh my
Let's
lord.
see if they can catch something out. They give them the side. This seems like a retake play. Failed
Most
nade.
likely.
Aye. First kill coming in.
Orc will go down, Colix takes out, takes it as well, spray from Kai won't hit. Guys at least with a trade. And now a 2v2, once again, low HP on Vlad, but they're in pretty good positions for this after plant. As long as Vlad is the first one to peek, a line up, it's not there. Vlad will have to do it on 10 HP, the Tech 9 will not be good enough. Arno will take him down, and that means Born2Throw up to 8. They will still have to find the bomb in the smoke. But in
Very
the
nice
end-
realization.
Ah,
Very nice realization from Born2Throw. They realize that the site is already lost. Only thing you can do is retake. So
yeah, for real.
why not as well just play it off by trading each other? And the trades very good. They were positioning themselves a bit weird, but still. Kills were made. Trades here and there, but a CT is managing to get one more.
Works out in the end.
Always, indeed, yes. Almost a spray transfer from who? I mean, it wasn't garbage.
From,
that was
from
spray,
Kai.
just
Yep.
Kai, yeah.
Kai's best.
Very nice.
Well, here we go. Vlad has bought... Oh, I mean, he's saving for the op, I guess. Still though, a little weird to see a deagle in a round where the rest of your team has full AKs, but well, you can just pick up a gun from the ground if someone dies. We'll see about that
Big
soon enough.
complay. Big complay by the T's, already advancing out. Orc in a good position, but can't get the kill. Has to go back to long. Oh, nice kill by Kai.
Oh, and there's that AK pickup. Vlad already
For it
low.
again.
Low HP. Ooh, still white. Let's get the pick.
Kai
bit of
couldn't
another
escape
fight.
there, and Orc, the only one standing on A side, rotation coming over from Goys. Jump spot, some info gathered. Another T's. Again, I feel they're gonna slow down. They still have a player in front of Monster waiting for a push, waiting for something to happen. This can be a turning point of the round. They see no aggression made from the CTs. They absolutely don't intend to do anything on Monster in any round besides taking water, and that's it. They wait. They just simply wait. Nothing to hurry about. 45 seconds, still has time. They still have time to make a play. Quite a passive setup on the B side.
The bomb is in con right now, and once that door swings open, they're gonna know. It might have been heard, I'm not sure. I don't think it has been. That Molotov and that smoke hole, such a problem. Backside, Arno will claim the first victim as Pigskill will try and make his way out of what barrels. We'll find another one. Walking through the smoke is that player in Vegeta. He will go down, and now it's only Fank left in a 1v4, and well, you'd say that this one's practically impossible.
Never say never, Roy!
Not the cleanest spray ever. Not the cleanest spray ever.
They're gonna hunt him after time. They wait, and now it's a hunt time. Fank, good luck. Yeah, there you go. No money. And, well, Vlad was waiting for AWP, and there is a tech pause coming in from Game Gent. Interesting. Probably some issues.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. Obviously, French internet, you can never rely on that.
I see we are in the make fun of the French people club. I love that.
I mean, it's a full French team, so, you know, yeah. They had a guy called Croissant in their team, but he's not playing, unfortunately.
He's a legend, we know that.
It would be fun.
The last round, there was a chance to win it for Game Gen, to be honest. The setup was really passive, and if they would have used the flashes in the correct way as they should have, and play more on the refragging style as more of go in and hope for the best, well, didn't went best, but here we go.
Yeah,
9-9,
equal
terms.
I do definitely think that it was maybe a little bit of a problem, just, you know, having a deagle instead of that additional AK on your team. It's a bit of a weird buy, but I mean, at least you'll probably get to buy an op in the next round, seeing as it's not a deagle again. But once again, Born2Throw, I mean, they're just gonna play pretty passive. They don't really have to get all this map control. They're playing up against pistols, so just gotta be scared of any quick plays. If you lose these players on site, though, Kai and Orc, it would be a very big problem.
The AWP of Orc in a good position. There's gonna be a kill on Vlad. I hope so.
Oh, he misses that one. That's unfortunate. He's hit the second one. Kai now on site, holding off as many as he can, but can only get this 2.
Oh no!
Oh lord, there's a flank coming in from.
I call it coming in from behind. Do they really? Do they know? They do not. But they do not know. The guys are still here. I don't think they know. I don't think they realize.
Oh, he has to spot the bomb.
First kill.
Oh,
He's jumping up, and Vlad, what a skill from him. Nice job.
Jumps up on that little box there, and that's definitely a tough round to lose.
See these small details. See if Orc gets the first kill and then goes back and gets the second, even if he gets traded, there's already a very big chance of winning the round. Even if he would have gotten the first kill and just left and gave them sight, that would have been good, because retaking from Born2Throw has been good. Even though I'm not sure if it's good from Born2Throw or bad from Game Gen of keeping the round. But intense smoke on Monster, nice glad of anything. As there is a short push coming in. From Born2Throw. Important kill, but there is still more. There's still more.
Trade's going the way of the CTs. Born2Throw now up by about 2 players. Although, well, if you can call Pekska a player standing, walking on practically 1 leg at this point. Lost so much HP, but he did find the kill over towards the tunnel, which solidifies their position a little bit more.
Oh, he didn't spot the fang. He didn't spot the fang. He didn't spot the. He didn't spot the player. In water. Back to short now, but they have everybody on the B side. I see. Game Gen, they're going for
Big
this. Nade coming in. Not that good. Play close on short, but Fang in the smoke, trying to get out.
It's a little bit awkward.
Oh, the op.
As of now, there's no vision. Gonna smoke off those crucial angles. Player got on the smoke. Perfect timing, and Guy will take them both out with a 4K in the round, and picked up the op as well. So that's one that will definitely go towards the hands of the main man himself, the Orc. And a solid round, honestly.
The op recovered is gonna be important for them. See, there's some drops around. Pistols going up. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do what they did last time, run
Most
con, because they
likely,
realize
yeah.
that con is completely unattended. Like, Born2Throw are not even trying to take care of that. Let them have it, let them do whatever they want. We'll figure out the rest. And
Or not. Oh.
let's see. Oh, the bomb is going down there. No, he's not. Like, never mind. Oh, are they? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Would you look at this? Positions have been traded, and as you can see, the A side is completely unguarded. So there's a little bit of a timing that is going to come through on this flank. Go find the bomb.
Oh, the bomb!
The second player not yet found, but that nade not going to do the best damage to him. Big dink onto Arno, down to 2 HP. As they'll try and hold this one for long as they can. Still though, there's a fight evolving here, or it's that shot. And the bomb.
The bomb, yeah.
Oh god. There's a smoke on top of it. Flash coming through. That player's gonna try and walk through the smoke, but he doesn't know that there's a gap.
Oh,
The
yeah.
bomb still under contention. Orc in the meanwhile has gone down, so there's info on at least one of these players, but do they know about this last one that is still towards the lower side, all the way wrapping towards CT? They have no clue about Guys. He's right in between two Ts. He's gonna find the kill.
Guys knows about Junior, but there's a play behind him. This is still a winnable round. This is still a winnable round. He has guns, doesn't he?
The timing though, the timing.
Op.
Let's look at the
But
time.
the op now, the op now definitely gives it away. I think this should be safe, but does Guys know that there's somebody behind? Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. I'm getting call. Not a good timing.
40 seconds. I don't
Nice
think
kill.
there's time for this. No. There is no time to be rotating for Colix. So it will be Born2Throw to claim that round. What a messy one, I must say.
Indeed.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna need a moment, excuse me, guys. I'm getting a call.
Yeah, Born2Throw, obviously with a solid round there. Just, I'd say, pretty lucky that the T's didn't really accelerate as fast as they could into Banana. You know, getting that bomb on site as fast as they can, but fortunately the timing was perfect. So now Born2Throw up to 11, and well, if they win this round, I'd say big chance that we'll see a 13-10 scoreline. Mono not great. Obviously that CT mono doesn't spread far enough on this one. Another aggressive peek coming through from Pigsku, who will go down pretty quickly. But Guy, trying to go for a little bit too much. As Arno will be challenged here. Jumping up, Guys will support his player. As we'll head into a 3v3. Still, game gent. It seems like they're still trying to decide on where they want to go. Arno trying to re-aggress into this one and get some information on this. Oh, the timing again, sickening. Oh, does he check it though? Does he check it? Surely he does. He does. Spots two players. The lineup is perfect, and he finds the second one as well. Big one. A huge timing. And a very, very important re-aggress from Arno as he's going for another one. And Arno, free in the round, and he secures it for Born2Throw. That's a big one to win, because look at the money. And he even goes for the bit of BM.
Even though I was calling, I could see the flag from a mile away, and I was like, yeah, hold on, wait. Whoever's calling me, wait. That is gonna be a round change. I'm quite surprised none of the game gent guys were like expecting this, because
Yeah, I mean, it's very late in the round. I guess they just Didn't really think about it.
But the game just really focusing on the B side, really trying to get
Definitely.
through. At the start it was working. It seems that it has changed pace, and Born2Throw keep their heads up in the game. They don't stress it. They, even though they were at the start 5 rounds down. See, this is when we CS players have to understand that even though you lose 5, it doesn't mean you can't win 5 again. Just look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's definitely
More job.
something. 12-10 chance, well, 2 in fact, for Born2Throw to close this out. Will we
Possibly
see
the last round.
Yeah, possibly.
And is this a B call? Is this a Davai
No,
Davai?
it definitely is.
Like it is.
Definitely is. Well,
It's
guys,
coming in.
you gotta show your worth now. Ooh, the sprint play is not clean, but he does finish his kill.
Guys on 6
Arno will
HP.
take
Oh,
down
Arno is
one,
here.
and this is finished. This is finished. Colix, a 1v5 required, has found the first one already. So much utility coming over. As he pops the smoke down. I'd say there's barely a chance here. The bomb is just in such a bad spot, and with a minute, he's wrapping along all the way, not to make sound. And well, no utility, 25 kills. This man has definitely stepped up, but well, on the other side, you look at Arno, 26. What you can do, I can do better. And well,
Arno must have gotten some drugs after the first half, because he really stepped up. Very good job from him, to be honest. Those kills were crisp, clean. Very good job from him. Also the T's. Well, if I have to be honest, going 1 by 1 in the rush is not going to help you win the round.
definitely not now.
A beautiful turnaround from Born2Throw, but the round is still not done. There's still 4v1, even though it's a 4v1. There's low HP on guys. Arno 140 and then 2 100s.
Time is ticking though. Time is ticking. 25 seconds. Oh lord.
25 seconds. Yep. This is gonna be interesting play. If he wins this round, I swear to God, I don't know what I'll do.
It's definitely possible. Has spotted the first one, and he won't. All right, there we go.
And GG.
GG's.
Born2Throw.
Well, that's it.
Stepping it up.
That's it. Yeah, and they will now go 5-3. So that's a pretty important win, I would say. Next game is obviously next Monday against a female team. Any thoughts on that, Ice?
Well, we all love them, but sometimes we all hate them.
True. Definitely true.
But let's see how they can play CS well next week. Time to prepare for Born2Throw, obviously. Time to get it through. Maybe have a look on what they play and what they don't play, how they play the things they play.
I would love to see another overpass. Definitely.
It's a very interesting map, that's for sure, to be looking at. And yeah, overall, I think it was a good game. I think I joined right in time because they lost 5 in a row, and when I joined, they started winning. So Born2Throw, I'm expecting a contract because I'm lucky as fuck. I'm expecting it on my table tomorrow morning. Thank you.
The lucky charm, the lucky charm. But yeah, I mean, to highlight quickly, Arno with 26 whole kills is definitely something to take into account as well. Man was popping off and just showing what he was worth, and as well, just beside him, Pekka 17 kills, Kai on 18, Guys on 16, and then obviously Orc this time a little bit less of an ecstatic performance, but obviously it's a new map. You know, you can excuse it. It's probably one that he hasn't played as much on the op yet. So we'll see what is to come of this one. You know, if he can make his remontada on this map. For now, though, I think we're gonna wave goodbye, and thank you all for watching. I thought it was a very enjoyable game. So hope to see you guys next time, and have a very nice night.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.